It's about to be
I'm
cool.
Brian Anderson and Ali LaForce, our reporter.
Grouch Willis.
And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Outside, Finney-Smith. Pass to Bridges.
Okay, Debo. I saw you, Debo, at that.
McDaniels with some nice D. We've got two teams here that like to play up-tempo, hoping to find lots of fast break points tonight, RJ.
Yeah, it could be tough when both squads have this type of speed. It makes it a little bit harder to escape the defense. And look, everybody will keep the ball locked up tight tonight.
Here's Towns. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up.
That's just Big Cat using his upper body strength to convert through contact.
Pass to Johnson. Three-pointer, no good. And here are the Timberwolves. Here's Edwards. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. Now Dinwiddie. Here's Claxton. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Gobert, no good.
And in trading for Rudy Gobert, the Timberwolves taking a Twin Towers approach with two 7-footers in their front court. Of course, the outstanding shooting of Karl-Anthony Towns means that spacing shouldn't be much of a concern.
Now here's Bridges. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Here's the break. And the Nets making a change here.
Coming out on the floor for your Nets, Seth Curry.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. The offensive rebound. Pass to Gobert. Over to the left wing. Clock at 6. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Tries yet again. Claxton with a rebound. Here's Brooklyn. Now here's Curry.
Shots.
Now here's Bridges. On the wing, Finney-Smith. From deep, Johnson. Here's Bridges. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Edwards for 3. Offensive rebound. And Gobert with the stuff.
I love the ferocity from Gobert. Snagging that board and getting the putback, he wasn't going to be denied.
Now, into the lineup for your next, Ben Simmons.
Here's Simmons. Outside Curry. It's Bridges on the wing. Hits the trifecta. Bridges has got 5.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early. Well, you look at Seth Curry. For his career, around 44% from long range. That's easily top 5 in NBA history.
First quarter.
Here's Towns. Rebound Brooklyn. They push it up 4 on 3. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And the Timberwolves call time here. And Minnesota has possession. Trailing by 5. Pass to Noel. Kicks it out to Anderson. Let's go with a 3. Here's Prince. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
1:15 left in the first quarter. Anderson can't get it to go.
That's just the bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Back to Simmons. Pass to O'Neal. The 3 ball. He can't hit that time. So Minnesota will take it the other way. Here's Prince. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Out left to the wing. For 3. Reed with the rebound. The Timberwolves trail. Right wing. From the baseline. And stolen by Simmons. The kick out. Curry. Pass to O'Neal. And no good. Nice D from Reed. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Back to Prince. On the take. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Nets out in front, leading by 3. Quarter number 2 coming up right. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Nets.
The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves trying to put together a championship caliber team.
Curry's shot is off. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Gobert. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
And this is where you get Gobert the ball. With his size and length, he's so tough to stop from there.
Are those big decisions by the Nets front office difficult to deal with as players?
You know, some guys can ignore the politics, but I'm sure others do have questions at the end of the day, though. These guys just want a ball. And ultimately, I think they just roll with the punches. Well, one thing you learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
And you see the ambition for greatness in Edwards. But, Grant, is he willing to do the work?
Well, B.A., think about this. He's a quick study. He listens to his coaches with curiosity, and he's driven to achieve the goals they set for him. Yeah, I think he can.
6 on the shot clock. Right side Curry. And there's the drive. And Gobert with a block.
And just a top-tier shot blocker in the league. Gobert's massive wingspan is a huge reason why he wipes away all those shots.
And Gobert with the stuff.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Brooklyn trailing. Pass to Mills. Back to Simmons. Now Curry to the paint. Here's Mills. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
To the middle. It's picked off. Mills with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Got it. Simmons has got his second basket of the game.
The paint is where Simmons excels at finding points. He knows how to own the inside.
Substitutions on the court.
And the Nets with possession here. Here's Dinwiddie. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
First team foul.
Here's Claxton. Takes the three. And it's Gobert with a rebound. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Edwards. Second chance effort. Pass to Gobert. Inside. Here's Towns. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to go. The Nets with the lead. Here's Dinwiddie. Here's Claxton. Here's Finney-Smith. They grab their own miss. Bridges with it. Johnson with it. Now guarded by McDaniels. Here's Dinwiddie. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. And the Nets lead by 3. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Towns. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. Well, Richard, you had a long playing career. When you think of the great leaders you were around, what are some of the common threads?
I think one of the common threads are the guys that work the hardest expect the most from their teammates. That's something that I've always seen be very, very consistent with leaders, because leaders, especially leaders of men in professional sports, you have to lead by example.
For a big, Towns is an effective free throw shooter. You really can't give him too many looks from the line.
That one's off. And Towns' three-pointer is the lead. But some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Grant?
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often.
And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Pass to McDaniels. Gobert with it. He's got 6. Got a hand on it. Here's Towns. Now Dinwiddie. Now here's Finney-Smith. Oh, he misses the dunk.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Here's Towns. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. Brooklyn with the ball. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Edwards for 3. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Edwards got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, we've seen Conley do this forever, running the point with precision.
Screen by Claxton. Outside Finney-Smith. There's the steal. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. And it's Towns with the power finish.
And just so great to see a big man busted up the court like Towns here. I mean, getting into position for the points on the move, wow, incredible.
Here's Finney-Smith. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Timberwolves ahead, up 3. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And out of bounds, the Nets will take it.
You know, last year was all about forward progress for the Timberwolves, recording their second winning season since 2005, getting on track for future success.
And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Minnesota in the lead. Pass to Towns. Here's Gobert. He's guarded by Bridges. It's deflected. Dinwiddie with it. Now guarded by McDaniels. A shot by Johnson, no good. So what do you think the keys are that could help Minnesota continue to grow over last year?
Well, you know, there's always room for guys to improve their game. But I think it's really the intangibles, building trust amongst players and becoming a more mature team.
McDaniels can't hit. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Pass to Bridges. Trying to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. And here's Minnesota now. 4-point game. And they double up Edwards. Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
I'll tell you what, that cat was strong and physical. Woo, I'm not sure how you can effectively stop Towns around the basket.
Here's Finney-Smith. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Pass to McDaniels. Out to the right wing. Towns double team. And here's Edwards outside. Claxton with a rebound.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for Rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Fast break creates the open look. He drills it with confidence.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota.
Let's go, everyone. I need it to get louder here for your...
The Timberwolves making a switch here.
How about your Brooklyn Nets? Show some love.
And here are the Timberwolves. 3-point lead.
And think about this. In an era of load management, Mikal Bridges is a rarity. He has never missed a game in college or the NBA. I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And if you talk to Bridges, Grant, he really credits his mom for his determination on and off the court.
You know, B.A., it's a terrific story. Now, she actually made the NBA before Mikal did. She joined the 76ers organization in 2015, 3 years before Mikal was drafted.
Now the Timberwolves with it. Johnson with a double team. To the inside. Towns, that's good. Towns has got 5 points in the quarter.
What a beast inside. When Towns gets in tight, he's almost a sure thing.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. It's stolen by Curry. And another fast break opportunity for the Nets. Here we go. Here's Harris. Pass to O'Neal. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harris. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Towns. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. And now an 8-point Timberwolves lead. Down low. Stolen by Anderson. It's a one-on-one situation. Pass to Towns. Launches it. Brooklyn with the board. Inside. And slam dunk by Simmons.
As point guards go, I don't know that anyone can throw it down like Simmons. He dunks more than most centers do.
Shot's good by Towns. And Brooklyn has possession. Trailing by 8. And the front office for Brooklyn has said they need selfless players who want to be there and are available.
Well, B.A., the message is pretty clear. After Kyrie Irving missed most of last year due to personal choices, the Nets want all hands on deck this go-around.
From 13, that's short off the rim. There's 53 seconds left in the third. Harris left side. Shoots over Anderson. It's tipped. And they get it back. From deep, Johnson. The shot off that time. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Count it. And the Timberwolves lead by 10.
Gets behind the D on the break, and the pass is there waiting for him.
Here's Simmons. And some solid defense from Towns. It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to O'Neal. Three-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc. Here's Conley. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Anderson. And he banks in the layup. Here's Simmons. Uses the glass on the layup. Simmons has got 4 points in the quarter.
You know Simmons can get physical when he has to, going right through the contact.
Nice little draw up there from the inbounds play to get them an easy bucket.
It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns from Minnesota, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points.
38.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Brooklyn trailing. Dinwiddie with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Bridges. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
You know Towns' team is loving this. He's letting his natural scoring ability run wild on offense.
To the wing, right side. Left side, Finney-Smith. Pass to Thomas. No good from outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Out to Bridges. Here's Claxton. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, the Timberwolves struck gold by getting the #1 pick in the 2015 and 2020 NBA drafts.
You are so right, B.A. Selecting Karl Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards, respectively. 2 important players that have already had a tremendous impact on this team. And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
Here's Towns. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Dorian Finney-Smith.
And it is so tough to disrupt Towns' shot. I mean, when he shoots, he's so disciplined and locked in. Oh, so impressive.
RJ, you're in the middle of a few trades in your career, to put it lightly. What's that like as a player to get moved around so much?
Thanks for bringing that up so sweetly, Brian. I appreciate that. Look, there's pros and cons to this. It's nice to know that another organization wants you for whatever reason, but it's also tough to leave an organization that you had a connection to, the fan base. But eventually you figure it out.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He said, we've got the upper hand, so let's not waste it. Keep getting stops. Keep finding buckets. So the message is, it's not over yet. Back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Naz Reid.
Man, good whistle there.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Timberwolves. He does not get the second one. And Minnesota has possession. Here's Noel. The putback.
Big offensive board. They can milk that clock even more now.
To the paint. Here's Claxton. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
At the line, shooting for
No good on that one. The Timberwolves making a switch here.
the line 2 times.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
And that's a foolish pass. Plain and simple.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Pass to Finney-Smith. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul. 14 foul.
That free throw no good.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn. Dorian Finney-Smith.
That one misses. Here's Edwards. Ooh, a terrific shot on the turnaround. Edwards got 4 points this quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
To the middle. Thomas. Nice D from Reed.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at that rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Here's Claxton. Out to Bridges. Pass to Dinwiddie.
Timberwolves foul. Kyle Anderson.
When you look at Mikal Bridges, he's the quintessential 3-and-D wing, Richard.
With his quick feet and 7'1" wingspan, he can guard 1 through 4. And they call him the Warden for a reason. When he locks people up, he puts them in Mikal jail. Ooh, you hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
A difficult situation for Brooklyn. To the inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
And the shot goes in. Towns has got 14 points now in the second half.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Timberwolves.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Karl-Anthony Towns.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
And it's Brooklyn ball. 15-point game. Dinwiddie outside. Off target with the 3. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
That free throw misses.
Cameron Johnson.
Good on the second one. And the Timberwolves with possession here. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's rebounded by Karl-Anthony Towns. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Karl-Anthony Towns.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins, they're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Good game, G.
And the defense has
Good
no
night.
one to blame but themselves.
Good game, my G.
Right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position.
GPS, I'ma reroute them. Gemini, send them where I found them. I ain't met a worth keeping how I lost them. super costly. I know he hated, lost me. I don't want the